gentlemen, welcome to Crypto Corner Live on the Sovereignty Network and Crypto Traders News. I am Kurt Wuckert Jr. from CryptoTradersPro.com, here to talk to you about the news and the views and everything going on in the cryptocurrency space today. And again, we are looking at more and more and more FUD, that is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. So before we get started, let me say first, I am not a registered investment advisor. I don't have any licensing. No one has ever given me any permission at all to give you advice on cryptocurrency or investment, what you should buy, what you should sell. Don't listen to anything that I say. I am quite honestly an amateur everything. Well, I'm a professional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach. I'm a professional marketing sales guy. Like I own a print company. And I'm also a professional speaker and educator on the topic of cryptocurrency. But just because I'm talking about cryptocurrency and because people think that it is a great investment doesn't mean I'm giving you investment advice. So please do your own research, be your own bank, be your own boss, and begin to take care of your own finances, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? So this show's for entertainment purposes only. I hope very much that you are entertained, but don't take anything I say as as gold. Okay, so let's take a peek at the markets. We're having another down day, and it's largely because of the Google FUD. There's also an ICO hearing going on in the U.S. Capitol. But let's talk about the prices for just a moment. Bitcoin SegWit, or as I sometimes call it, Blockstream Core. I'm kidding. Don't freak out, everybody. $8,400. Ethereum, $628. Neo, $74. Ripple, 71 cents. Litecoin, $163. ADA Cardano, 20 cents. Ethereum Classic, or as I like to call it, the real Ethereum, sitting at $17.59. Monero, $220. Bitcoin Cash, $969. Omise Go, $12.45. Verge at 3 pence. Bitcoin Gold, the singular worst of all Bitcoin, $70 even. Zcash, $260. Dash, $449. And NXT sitting at 15 cents. NXT always has the lowest volume on Bittrex. I don't know why NXT ever got added as a USD pair on Bittrex, but Bittrex.com does what they want. Bittrex, of course, as you know, the #1 volume altcoin exchange in the United States. They have the most volume and they have the most variety of altcoins for everybody that doesn't just want to buy and hodl and trade Bitcoin, or as I sometimes call it, Blockstream Core. I'm going to have a little bit of espresso so I can turn up the energy. Everybody loves when I have an energetic show here on Crypto Corner Live with Kurt Wuckert Jr. on the Sovereignty Network and Crypto Traders Pro, CryptoTradersPro.com. Let's talk a little bit about the markets. So Google has announced they will no longer be allowing any advertisement of cryptocurrency. So no AdWords, no AdSense, none of and of course they're going to take about 6 months to implement everything, but the 6 months that they're going to take to implement everything, they're also saying is an emergency because everybody is getting scammed in the cryptocurrency space. The scam, of course, is mostly due to ICO hubbub. So what's going on is everybody is, they're buying into ICOs based on what they see, what they think they've seen on YouTube. And with YouTube celebrities, you got the BitConnect guy causing all kinds of problems. Advertising. There's this massive hype train. It's this pump mentality that defined the 2017 markets. Everybody was buying. Everybody was pumping prices through the freaking roof. And now we're in the retraction cycle. So all these people that were silly enough to buy the highs are getting burned. They're getting burned so severely that they are reaching out to the advertisement platforms. That's Facebook, Google, and all the other places where people spend time, waste time on social media. So now everybody's having to cover their asses. So you have the big boys at Facebook and Google and really Twitter and YouTube and everywhere else in the cryptosphere saying we cannot any longer allow advertisement of this cryptocurrency stuff because people are getting burned. So Google has said they're going to cut out any advertisement for cryptocurrency wallets, cryptocurrency exchanges, cryptocurrency investment of any kind, binary options, trading advice. It was basically everything. If it pertains to cryptocurrency, Google says they are out, and they are out urgently. So urgently that they're going to be phasing out over the next several months. But here's what I think is really going on. What's really happening is that institutional money, the dollar, US dollar, government fiat currency is a tool for control, period. They control your behavior. They control your lifestyle. They control your thought patterns because they are able to tell you, you need us to keep you safe. You need our money in order to survive in the world. And Bitcoin took that away from them. Satoshi Nakamoto gave us the tools to be free from government control, period. However, people have jumped in and they've turned it into an almost pure speculative asset. Now that it's a pure speculative asset, there's all kinds of idiots that don't have any philosophical backing at all buying and selling cryptocurrency because they think they're going to get rich quick. And that is a crappy way to treat the system. Cryptocurrency is currency. It's money. It is money that cannot be controlled by the state. It is money that allows you to be free because you can exchange with anyone in the world unstoppably. Period. That's its value. Cryptocurrency's value is as a means of exchange, but nobody's using it for that. And that's the big problem. So we need to pull back. We need a market pullback in order for us to reassess the purpose of cryptocurrency in the first place. And until we do that, it's just going to be handed over to the regulators. And my fear, my deep, dark, passionate fear is that it may already be too late. Perhaps the idiots have pushed it so far that, well, as we speak on Capitol Hill, Congress is talking about how they can regulate the ICO. So all of the jerks that have used it as an absurd fundraising mechanism, some of these people making $1 billion in 9 months or making $35 million in an hour, that kind of thing. You've turned it into something that it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be a means of exchange that couldn't be controlled by the state. But this hodl mentality and all these people that are get rich quick because cryptocurrency, blah, 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 it's killing it for the rest of us. And we need to get back to using it as a means of exchange. And if we don't do that, if we don't start using our Bitcoin Cash and Monero to actually conduct business, none of it matters. These numbers that I'm quoting today, this $8,400 Bitcoin, I don't know if Bitcoin deserves to be $8,400. And the reason is because where can you spend your Bitcoin? Who's accepting it right now? You know, we got Bitcoin boycotting BitPay. BitPay is the biggest processor of Visa transactions for Bitcoin holders, and now they're boycotting because of Bitcoin Cash. So we've got this internal massive civil war, and all these people saying that cryptocurrency is an asset that is intended to be hodled, or hodled, and it's a big problem. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to begin my stop. I'm going to begin to wrap this show up short because you don't deserve more news. What you need to do is start asking every cashier, ask every waiter, every service professional, ask your personal trainer, ask your physical therapist, ask the damn police when they pull you over and try to take your blood and urine against your will. Say, hey, are you willing to accept cryptocurrency as payment for this transaction? And if you're not willing to do that, then what is the point? It's not cryptocurrency if it's not currency. There's no reason for there to be digital gold or any of these other digital investment assets. It doesn't make sense unless it has economic utility. Economic utility. Economic utility. People, I will say this forever, and I know it's not the most fun. I know it's exciting to earn a Lambo on a 9-month-long investment, but that's not real life. It was real life for a couple of simple people, but it was the same with Amazon or eBay. Like you had the couple of people that accidentally bought some stock way too damn cheap and they retired early on it. It's going to be the same thing with cryptocurrency. The difference is that cryptocurrency can liberate us from the state as long as we treat it as a tool that can liberate us from the state. But if we don't do that, we don't deserve to be free. Freedom comes as a product of individual responsibility and a desire to do well by the community. You have to be an industrious, healthy individual, and you have to have a little bit of some heart for the tribe. So have a heart for the tribe, have some individual responsibility for yourself, earn cryptocurrency, and spend cryptocurrency. But I'm serious. That's my challenge. Every person you do business with, ask them if they accept cryptocurrency. You can pick your currency of choice. You can say, hey, when do you accept Dash? When are you going to accept Verge? When are you going to accept Pivx? So when they say no, ask them when. Put it on them. Put the incumbency of responsibility onto the person with whom you are doing business. This is how we win, people. This is how the regulators lose. This is how they lose their ability to use money as a tool of control. Join me, people. Join me in making the world a better place. As the peace sign makes its way into the frame, I say, I am Kurt Wuckert Jr. Do well by doing good, people. It is up to us to set the example for how to behave in this new economy. And if we don't have the humility and the strength to win, then we don't deserve to win and we will lose. I don't want to lose, but I need you to help me win, people. Get out there. Start using apps like CoinText, which is in public beta, but will be launching in the next 2 weeks. Start using cryptocurrency to pay for everything. You can do it. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen. Ignore the government. Ignore the government regulators. Ignore the FUD. Ignore Google. Ignore Facebook. Do this person to person. Do this peer to peer. It was in the opening paragraph of the Satoshi Nakamoto white paper. Peer to peer, people. We can do it. I have faith in you. I'm Kurt Wuckert Jr. from CryptoTradersPro.com, and you are watching Crypto Corner Live, broadcast on the Sovereignty Network and Crypto Traders News. I will see you tomorrow at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time for another rant about cryptocurrency. Peace out, people! Bye-bye.